Guys, welcome to Saturday warm up. We're going to do 3 rounds. We're going to do 20 metre run throughs. High knees. Listen, high knees. Butt kicks. Karaoke. Okay, so 20 metres high knees, 20 metres butt kicks, 20 metre karaoke on one side, swap it around, 20 metre karaoke on the other side. Alright, from there we're going to go single leg glute bridge. So laying on the floor, glute bridge position. We're going to drive through the heel, hips are going to be all the way up, coming back down, okay? So make sure we're feeling the glute working there. If we need to, we can lift the toe up to accentuate that a little more. Make sure rib cage is staying down, midline is on, so we're not overarching through the lower back, all right? So look at 5 reps one side, 5 reps on the other. So we've also done that, we're going to go hand walkouts. So push up position, or we're going to start standing. We're going to hands down towards your toes, walk your hands out as far as you can. Good. We want to be able to maintain that good hollow body position. So challenge yourself a little bit, have a pause at that extended position, and we're going to walk the hands back towards the toes, and then back out again. So 5 reps. We want to try and keep the legs as straight as possible for as long as possible. So if you need to bend them once you get up a little bit closer, if we're lacking the flexibility there, by all means do that, okay? So 5 reps, and then from there, squat to stand, we've got 5 reps again. So fingers under the toes, we're gonna pull yourself into the bottom of the squat. Weight in your heels, elbows on the inside of your knees. Try not to hyperextend your elbow too much. All right, we're gonna look at chest is up. Good. From there, we're going to drive the hips back and up. We're going to straighten the legs out as much as you can. All right, and then pull yourself back down. Okay. Think about when you pull down that you're actively pulling yourself into the bottom of the squat. Don't just kind of drop to the bottom of the squat. We want to generate tension through the hips. We're getting used to having that tension in at the bottom of the squat position. If we need some support, you can hold on to something till later to get into that position a little better. All right, guys. 3 rounds through that. Alright guys, Metcon today, a little bit of maybe a longer one, we'll see. Lots of stuff going on here. We're going to go through one part. So we've got dumbbell DT, okay? So we're just going to have a quick look at that because it gets repeated throughout this workout. So DT, obviously, benchmark workout normally done with the barbell. We have a dumbbell or kettlebell for you today. So we're going to look at dumbbell deadlift, dumbbell hang power clean, and dumbbell push press. So it's 12 deadlifts. Okay, so standard deadlift, we're looking at hinging at the hip. Make sure we're getting extension at the top. Okay, so 12 reps. From there, we go into 9 hang power cleans. So with that single implement, we're going to get the hands somewhere down around the knee. We're going to drive, shrug, pull yourself underneath the receiver. Make sure we're standing up tall at the top for 9 reps. From there, we go to 6 push press overhead or push jerk if we need to. Generally, it is push jerks. If you do push jerk, it's a good chance to actually just work the movement. So practice the movement. Okay, so 6 reps. Okay, that will be DT. This portion of it will be kind of up to you how you want to do it. You can do it single arm. Okay, and you can swap the reps out however you want. You could do 1 full round through on your left, 1 the next round on your right. You could swap it in and out, or you could even do it double-handed. Okay, so we could do our deadlifts with 2 hands. We can do our hang power clean with 2 hands on the implement, and then we can look at push jerk overhead. Okay, so entirely up to you. I would say be dictated by how much weight you've got to play with. Okay, so that's dumbbell DT, so 12, 9, and 6. Okay, how the workout's going to work? We're going to go 21 burpees. So standard burpee, chest on thighs onto the floor, coming up, a little bit of hang time at the top, okay? Work on being nice and efficient with this. Get your hands down to the floor, close to your feet. Feet come back in and up. We're going to try and spend as little time as possible on the floor. So 21 reps, then you'll do 1 round of DT. From there, then you'll go back to burpees. You've got 18 burpees, 1 round of DT, 15 burpees, 1 round of DT, 12 burpees, 1 round of DT, okay? Then we switch it, then we go to air squat and hop over the dumbbell, okay? So we're using the same reps again. We're going to go 21, 18, 15, 12 with a round of DT in between. So air squat, as we come up, we're jumping over the dumbbell. Good work, Jill. Good jump. Yep, up and jump over. There we go. Good. So it's kind of like an explosive thruster. We're coming off the ground, but we're getting some lateral work over the dumbbell. All right. 21, then we go back to 1 round of DT, 12 deadlifts, 19 power cleans, 6 push jerks, okay, back to 18 squats and hops over the dumbbell, 15 and 12, okay, and then that will be 4 times. So you'll finish your last round, so you're doing 8 rounds of DT, that last round, that will be your time. In terms of scaling, we can scale the reps, so if we're going to scale, we're going to go 21, 18 and 15, you'll miss out the round of 12 to cut it down. And then obviously scalers we need to for your weight or whatever you need to scale with that one, okay? 2 hands, single hand, whatever object you've got to work with. All right, enjoy. Cool down. All right, we're going to go seated butterfly stretch. We're going to look at feet in together, pull your heels in towards your groin. We're going to look at driving the knees down. So we can hold onto your ankles, push down with your elbows. Just looking at holding that stretch. If you struggle to get into that position, a couple of options for you. If you go against the wall, give yourself a little bit of support. You might find it easier to actually lean back. If you can't get a decent spinal position, then you can do that. The other thing, if we're really tight through the adductors and the groin there, is to actually elevate your hips. So grab a cushion or something you can elevate, or a blanket or something you can bring your hips up a little bit. Okay, and you'll find you get a better stretch through there. What we don't want to be is really tight there and rounded over. We want to be able to sit up a little bit and allow the hips to open. From there, standing straddle. Still going to work into that groin. So we're going to look at feet out as wide as we can. Okay, and then we're just going to look at using the weight of your trunk to come down and get that stretch. Okay, we want to be really active through the quads here. Okay, so we want to keep your quads squeezed on the whole time. Okay, feet are going to be facing forward. The other thing we want to do is create a bit of pressure into the floor with your feet. All right, and we're just going to look at holding that position. So depending on how flexible you are, will determine how far down you get. Okay, if we are really inflexible, so let's do a little comparison. We may only get to here, and then I'm just going to use the weight here just to let you, to kind of pull you down, and we're just looking at relaxing into that stretch for 90 seconds. Right, and then from there we're going to go pike stretch. So feet are going to come together. Again, we're just going to work the hamstrings, the back of the knee. Again, quads need to stay active here. So if we activate the quads, we get a chance to relax the back of your leg. Okay, get a good stretch at the back of the knee as well. And we're just going to hang out there and relax with your breathing. Awesome, guys. Enjoy.